Hello, I am Omega Prime with another video, and this time for my topic of this video is going to be about Rwby. And I have to say, absolutely love it. I love the fighting, like the fighting scenes, totally awesome. My eyes could keep up with it, and yeah, it's really good. So if anyone sees this on YouTube, you need to go check out Rwby. It's on Netflix. It's spelled the same way as Ruby, except with a instead of a U, it's a W. And Rooster Teeth, I think I pronounced that right, has all the Volume 1 and 2, but split up in episodes on YouTube. So if you'd rather watch on YouTube, there's that too. And my favorite character is Rwby. Not the team, Ruby Rose. She's awesome. I like how it's funny at sometimes. And in general, it's just a really, really good anime. And so yeah. And also, there's some there are some things I forgot to mention in my last video. And the video of Pokemon versus Digimon. And what I forgot to mention is the main point in the Digimon anime is not saving one world, but two. Our world, Earth, and the digital world. While Pokemon, it's just catch them all. That's really the whole point of Pokemon, is just really to catch them all. Yeah, so that tends to get a little boring after a while. I mean, you know, basically the same thing every time. So yeah. Now, another thing about the anime is of Digimon is that Digimon is more serious than Pokemon. Like, for instance, for battles, Ash mostly wins with luck most of the time. So yeah, while Digimon, no, they give it their all. They do use some strategy, and their moves are pretty cool. Not only that, but in the games, such as in Dawn and Dusk, a Digimon can have a total of 5 moves at once, like movesets. While Pokemon has only 4, which is one less than what Digimon has. Now what's cool about this is that Digimon, the games of like Dawn and Dusk, you can have 4 different elemental types of moves. Now, one of the moves you can never make your Digimon forget because it's their signature move, like War Greymon's is Terror Force. So that would be fire type. But what's also cool about in the games is that there's 5 area zones in battle. Well, traditionally, Pokemon has only 1 to 2, doubles and singles. Well, yes, there are trainers that do triple and rotation battles, and now for X and Y, there's Sky battles. But with Digimon, like, for instance, I have a Gallantmon Crimson mode, and his Royal Cannon is really, really overpowered. I mean, I'm going against Megas, and I can one-hit KO 5 Megas at one time with just that one move. It is a pretty powerful move, and I believe he learns that at level 90. So yeah. Another thing, Digimon's system, like health and stuff, is different from Pokemon, because Pokemon, they can't really get their health up into thousands, while Digimon can get them, like, if you train your Digimon really hard in Dawn and Dusk, you can get them to, like, HP and energy bars to 99,999. So yeah, it's gonna take a long time for a Pokemon just to get it down pretty low, or halfway. So yeah, the health is different, and considering that like, some of the most powerful moves for Digimon, there's, like, even, like, with Flamedramon using his Fire Rocket, that has a chance of doing death, which is instant kill. Well, Pokemon, to really get KOs, you need to, like, do a different move. I forgot the moves, but, you need a 2-type move. Like, one is to, like, make sure it's a KO every time. And the second one is the move that you use KO in. Now, with Digimon, they also have different moves. Like, obviously they have different moves, but, I mean, they have, like, moves which could restore health, and, like, even in 5 zones. And they have moves that would, replenish, energy as well, like, maybe in 3 to 5 zones. Which, yeah, again, that's gonna be really hard for Pokemon just to beat one Digimon. I mean, seriously, I think they'd even have trouble with just the rookies. Especially, like, Agumon in the anime series. Now, to me, the main mascot for Digimon is Agumon. Well, Pokemon is Pikachu. Which, Pikachu's, yeah, he's cool. And honestly, I also want to know who would win the fight. Like, Pikachu versus Agumon, which there could be, like, allowing evolutions, like Pikachu, well, he'll just stay as Pikachu. I'm referring to Ash's Pikachu. But Agumon, yes, well, he's not really that much experience in this rookie. He's still pretty good, though, because he, in different games, has a different move. Like, he has Pepper Breath, which is his signature move. He also has Claw Attack, which I'm not quite sure if that counts as a secondary move or not, but, yeah. And then, I've heard in one of the Digimon games, he has Baby Volcano, which, he can fire 3 Pepper Breaths at the same time, which, if you've seen, like, an Agumon take down a very strong Digimon just with Pepper Breath, imagine how much he could take down with just 3 at the same time. 3. So, yeah. Also, the Digimon impressions, like, I can do some impressions, but voices are harder for, like, me to do than Pokemon. Because, well, Pokemon, they just say their names. It's not that hard to do, except for, like, some. Well, Digimon, they actually speak. So doing their exact voice while speaking will be kind of hard. Now, I can do some voices, which I may do in a later episode, or I don't know, but yeah. So I think that's all for Digimon for right now. Back to Rwby. Rwby, again, Rooster Teeth, I love you guys. Keep going. Make a 3rd season. I know you are. Just keep going. I love it. Just keep going. So yeah, Rwby, if you're not familiar with it, I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but it's a world where there's evil creatures called Grimm, and they usually like hunt down, like they follow like depression and sad and negative emotions. Really, I guess that's what they like feed on or something. And so if they try and get into the kingdoms, the hunters and I'm just trying to say it as best I could. Hunters. Yeah, I think I said it right. They have to fight them. Now it's not just like the anime's just not like attack and defend, and it's not like that. There's really good background story to it. Like in the 2nd volume, it explains more of like Rwby and Yang's family, And, yeah. So, yeah. And also, if you have not seen Rwby, or anything of Rwby, I suggest you YouTubing, or, like, Googling, uh, the, the first 4 trailers. The trailers are red, black, uh, white, and yellow. I believe I said them in the same order. No. Red, white, black, and then yellow. There. So yeah. So you can also find them on YouTube, like I said. So yeah. Rwby, it's really good. And yeah, it's just a really, really awesome anime. I highly suggest it for those who like Naruto, or like SAO, or maybe those have seen like Attack on Titan. I don't know. I have not seen it because, well, I don't know. My family said, well, my sister says it's like too violent, so I don't know what to deal with. I mean, I've seen Aliens. That stuff now. That's a really good story. Well, it's a scary movie. Movies. There's multiple. There's 4, I believe. They're really good. So yeah, Rwby, absolutely awesome. Rooster Teeth, keep on going with it. It's absolutely awesome. So, I guess in my next video, if I can remember, I may do Digimon impressions of the Digimon I can do. So yeah, that's it for now, so stay tuned, I guess. Bye.